Hi guys, and welcome to the Ridgway world, where Jeff, I'm Jeff and you're not,
yeah,
is going to be attempting to put together the pavilion night. It's not a pavilion. What's it called again?
a gazebo, a 12 by 12 gazebo with cedar wood posts, which I like the whole cedar post look, which will be good. Looking online, it looks like it's going to be about a 6.5 hour job with 2 people.
Oh.
So, you got your work gloves?
Okay. And there's Johnny. And there's Luna. Luna, you going to look at the camera?
Tuna's got a little
Luna.
attitude today.
And then we have a special guest today. Kate! Kate is with us today. Yes, because Mommy and Daddy went to Maryland for a little 4th of July celebration.
So,
Okay.
I got to ask you questions. You were saying something about you want that box moved up there, correct?
That storage, yeah, I think it'll be too cluttered if you,
Well, yeah, I'd rather
you know.
have it under there. We can put it under it and later on if you want. So
this is where you've measured out and it's going to fit?
yeah, I've measured. Is it going to fit? I don't know. I think it may hit a little bit here. It's going to be close.
What?
It may not. We got like 14 feet by about 13 feet, so it's going to fit in this square area right here.
Okay, so our first thing that we should do is really just take all this stuff and move it before you even open those boxes.
Right.
Okay.
But I wanted to look and get the instructions out, because you're supposed to do it by the instructions, as someone always tells me.
Well, that is helpful.
Right. So my thing is, you want that moved, the bigger box moved over, and that one put back there, or do you temporarily just want to put it on the stones to get it out of my way?
I think putting it back there would be perfect.
Permanently, or you just want to set it there temporarily?
Permanently.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to move that. Okay. The next thing is we're gonna have to move all the furniture off, not the uprights or the high boys right here.
Okay, but you know what? Kate wants to go swimming.
We'll go take her while I try to move stuff.
Okay.
I think we need somebody to interpret these.
Han, they're pictures. You should know how to do it by pictures.
Oh, I can do by pictures. I'm just saying. This isn't like a 2-person job.
Well, that's what it says. 2 people, doesn't it?
Well,
Let me show you how many things that we have here. Okay. We have big wood columns, which we know where they go, of course.
they're the posts.
We have so many pieces of metal, but the great thing is that all of them are letter coded. So we know what we're doing. Right, hon? All we gotta do...
Never mind.
What?
This gazebo needs to be installed in cooperation with 4 separate people. The following tools are not included and needed for assembly.
Are you kidding me?
No, I don't kid. It's getting near beer 30 anyway. If I gotta act like at least 3 people, which I've done.
No, we're not going to attempt it if you need 4 people. We got to wait until till JT's back in the area.
Well, 4 people.
I can call Larry. That's 3 people.
Yeah. But it's like the middle of an afternoon.
But you mean it's going to take 3 to 4 people?
No, I think you and I can do it, because I work like 3 people, and you can work like 1 person, and that'd be perfect. You
might have to hold it. Hands. You know what?
We're not holding hands.
No. Look, I want to just show you. Look at all this hardware. Look at all the bolts and the nuts and the...
Ah, you said nuts.
Yeah. And all the wood, which actually I wish you could smell. It smells fabulous. What is it? It's cedar, right?
Cedar, yep.
And there's more pieces.
Look at those posts.
Huh? I showed the posts. Yeah, they are. They're going to be very sturdy once we figure out how to do this. And then we have a few over here, and we put them all in little piles of their codes. And so hopefully we'll be able to find them all when we need them.
Like a pig too.
You want me to call Larry and see if he can come over?
We never admit defeat on anything.
Okay.
We'll get started on this. We'll try to box it. You know, the first to get that first done.
Remember, I got an injured limb here from
I know, but you can put your shoulder into it, right?
I will try.
Okay, we got our trusty ladder. We got what we need. We got our drill, hammer, Phillips screwdriver, and our ladder. So we're good. We got everything compartmentalized and
Do we got
piled.
our happy faces on too, Ridgway?
Oh, I always got a happy face, just on the inside.
Uh-huh.
No, when I start putting my mechanical mind on, I really don't smile because I got to focus on getting it done.
Okay.
All right. So I already know where K goes. I know where S goes. They're for the post.
All right, let's get started.
Okay. Okay, I got a special job for you, hon.
Yeah.
You can be instruction person, and you can
And
be...
you're going to listen to me? Ha!
Probably not.
Yeah.
But, no, I will. Intently.
Okay.
I do take instruction, and, you know... No, I don't take it well. Yeah, so you can be instruction person, and then you can also be the nuts and bolts person, too, and screws. So that way you hand them to me as you see I need them next. So you got to come over here and work your magic. Don't trip on the hose. Okay.
And you see I'm wearing a dress. Jenny's advice. Although this is not conducive to putting up a gazebo.
As you can see, I'm not wearing a dress, even though I do have the legs for it.
Yeah.
And I have very tanness on me too right now.
Okay, so are the bolts numbered?
Yep.
Oh,
H.
okay. So
We're going to be using...
you need 4 H4s.
I need 4 H4s. That is correct. You can keep that with you because you are the instruction person.
Where's my chair?
We didn't get that yet because we're going to only do this right now. So we got the trusty drill. Says we need a friggin' hammer. What do I do with that?
H4.
H4. You sunk my battleship.
Alright, now we're on step 3. 3 of 24.
Oh, Terry, you sent me away when I got angry.
And we have all the pieces out. You need these 2.
Oh, I need a lot. Okay, so there's one that's going to go all the way through it.
Well, here, you hold these.
Oh.
And I'm going to zoom in so we can see what you're doing.
Okay.
Do you know what you're doing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
This way, and put the lock washer and the nut on the other side. So...
Are you saying things are in the wrong position?
No, I'm not saying that. It's just it's screwed up the way it is because you should have something under here. Oh, Lord. Perfect, Ridgway. 'Cause you sent me away.
Are you singing Barry Manilow?
Barry Manilow. I think I heard that on the radio the other day and it just stuck in my stinking head. So, we got this, this 9-inch bolt has to go through here, which it fits. But there's a problem here. Because the instruction person,
What?
the person didn't get out the lock washers and the nut.
That's all they said. I gave them to you.
No, I think, where's the instruction, honey?
Oh, all right.
Where?
I'll have to get them out.
Yeah.
Look at them legs.
A lot of miles on those legs.
All right. So anyway, you're doing,
So what we're
you have
doing
to
is-
do 4 of them. You're connecting.
Yeah, we're connecting the post or the pillars, which are letter A on this, but it doesn't really matter. So the pillars, as you see in the beginning, we're going to anchor the tops to them, and then once we get both sections separate like this, then they're going to have to be erected, and then those cross members have to be put on. And that's what I'm thinking, or we're thinking,
That's 4 people.
where the faux people is. But I think
But I'm thinking if we brace something that maybe we could get those two to stand up?
Yeah, I mean, with a little ingenuity, we can figure it out.
We'll try.
Kate's here. We can use Kate because she's scratching on the door. So.
All right, I'll get the parts you need.
Yep.
And so you'll put those two together.
I'm going to put this one together, then slide down here with my little cardboard setup here and do that in. Then I'm going to put the other ones on top of that and then put them together. Then those two will have to be set, and then we can anchor them, and that's hence our ladder.
And then we'll be on step 4 of 24.
Step 4.
I really like that you're thinking on this.
you really like it.
I do, huh? Because I think the way you stacked them, since we're short on room, and then you actually went and got a piece of cardboard to protect it. I think that's very thoughtful.
Well, honey, you know I usually do this by myself, and you don't see all these ingenious little things that I do.
Ingenious?
They're basically ingenious. Okay, so we're going to do this side again like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to, I still don't know if that's right, but I'll go with it.
I think it's right, honey.
Okay, well, if you think it's right, then I'm covered, and then I can say, well, I thought it was wrong, but, you know, so, do you want to...
Cheers.
Cheers to everybody. Hotter than Hades, I'm going back in the pool. All right, so we got to get to we got the long ones and the washers. Very good, honey.
Well, I'm in charge of hardware, right?
Yep, you're in charge of hardware. You looked at the whole Ridgway. There's that. And since they give you crap, you use your own ratchet. Thank you, Mr. DeWalt. Or Mrs. DeWalt, whatever the case may be. Oh,
yeah, your case comes in pretty handy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Everything's yellow and black.
A bumblebee.
Like Bumblebee, or the Yellow Jackets, or whatever you want it to be.
So don't you tighten up one side first, or it doesn't matter?
I can, but I'm going to anchor these first. I'm just put them in, so I guide so it's straight. And then over here they have it goes in the bottom one. Like that, the long one goes in the top and that one, this one's the bottom one. There's that. Free go.
What did I say this was? Step 3? Step 3, yeah.
This is like
This is step 3.
Well, this is actually the main steps. Because after that...
You think it's going to go by fast?
No, I'm not saying it's going by fast because there's a crap ton of things. But they're all little things. Once you get the frame up, and then you're going to cross members for your roof, but then it's all little... Well,
I think the hard part is going to be getting up on that ladder and doing the roof.
Right, well, it's a shame you're going to have to get up there and do the roof.
Yeah, I'm not going too high.
Because you're agile.
Yeah, but I'm not going too high. I don't like heights.
Hon,
in my older age, I don't like heights.
Oh.
What do you mean it's 8 feet?
It's going to be 8 feet because these posts look like 8 feet. Didn't we say that? Is this going to be up high enough? Because I want to be able to see. And I said, I think it's 8 feet.
You know, I don't sound like that. I don't know where you get that from.
Do you want to ask the people?
Wait, all right, do that again.
I'm kidding. Did you?
Do the people? The people.
I can't even.
Yeah.
Am I going to be able to see the backside of the grill?
I don't sound like that.
And I said, yes, hon.
Yeah, right.
This is man's work.
Yeah.
I think that's how it was said.
I don't know about that.
It should have been. See? Oh, well, is there a washer missing?
There's a...
I got the nut, but I need one more washer. So, there's one. See, like...
Well, I had gotten that out, so it's probably hiding somewhere.
It is hiding somewhere. This beats the heck out of my knees being tore up on that carpet. Man. Because God knows if I have a leg modeling career coming and a foot modeling career, I can't have my legs tore up by that carpet.
So, do you think you would be a better foot model or a better leg model?
I don't know. I have both. I have really
You've
nice
always
legs.
thought you've had the best foot and
I have nice feet too.
Yeah,
it's
you
not
do.
like dude feet. Dude feet are kind of ugly. They're all kind of nasty looking and hairy and ugly and stuff. But I think mine, even though they were lightly haired, without trimming,
lightly,
the nails are perfect.
lightly haired.
Yeah, we don't need them. So, but I'm just saying, I probably could have I can't have a hand modeling career because my hands, after I had them crushed, are bad with the scars and everything.
They're not bad. They're just not attractive. Attractive. That's
Well, when
all.
you have 400-pound piece of steel.
You wouldn't be able to make a living off of that.
No, but I think, and you have to agree,
you have very smooth feet.
I do. I don't have to put any lotion on those dogs, and they're just.
Do you think the audience wants to know that?
I don't care. They should know. Little incidentals about us. Well, you have nice feet too.
No, I don't want to talk about my feet.
Why?
Thank you very much.
You can talk about anything.
Hmm?
You should be able to talk about anything.
Yeah?
My life's an open book. I don't care.
That one seems like it's going in a little more.
Yeah, it's cracking.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like
that's
to
not
hear.
good.
Why not? As long as the out.
Doesn't that mean you make it too tight?
No. No, it's good. Cedar's forgiving.
So now on to step 4. Woohoo!
I think this is including like steps and stuff. I think this is. I think we're good.
No, this is step 3.
But it's easier. Imagine how much cranking you'd have to do with this little thing.
Yeah. And that's all your ratchet set in from your DeWalt.
Yep.
Which is over here.
Yeah, it's like
Which, if anybody's looking for a great Christmas present, birthday present, Father's Day, well, although it's Father's Day's past, but for next year, it's a great
not a grand deal. I just want to let everybody know that it's just my preference. I like. Some people like Milwaukee. Some.
It's a great thing to have.
Yeah. I just think it's good because I always like to carry that anywhere I go. If we go camping, that's always stuff somewhere.
Right.
All right, darling. We're to the point of no return now.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
All right.
This is step 4.
Yeah. So we stood up one end, as I don't know if anybody can see it.
It's not secured or anything,
No,
but it's standing on its own. So.
Yeah, it's not windy. So we're going to do this one. My only thing is, well, no, I can do that. Okay. So you're just going to have to once we get this one stood up.
Yes.
You're going to have to sit there and just make sure it doesn't fall the heck over while I try to anchor one side.
So you want me on this side?
Just like that, but grab it center, right? And we're going to turn it up.
And you don't have to flip it up.
Yep. You can get your fingers over there.
I can?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now you want to turn it up this way. Be gentle, because we don't want to crack the cedar. Okay. So kick your end out just a pube. There you go.
Out this way?
No, that way. Okay, now.
Do you want me to hold it?
No, just see if it'll hold itself.
No. This one seems like it's wobbly.
Okay, it's fine. Just let go of it for a little bit. Let it go. There you go. Okay, I think
you know why? Because we're slanted.
Yes, this is going to have to be elevated a little bit.
How about how far apart do you think they're going to be to connect them?
12 foot.
So this is the thing that we're going to need 2 more people.
No, we don't. Okay, here's what I'm telling you. This is what I'm going to say to do. How can you reach this and hold it just like this?
If I was on a ladder.
I mean, can you touch it at all right now? Help me! Help me! Okay. Can you get your chair down?
Stand on the chair?
Stand on the chair.
I'd rather stand on a ladder.
Well, I need the ladder.
Oh, shit.
So just stand, go get your chair.
Okay.
I got this. If you see that falling,
Run.
well, that one, that's the only one I'm worried about, because that one's the only one, because I got a hold of this one. So just put your chair in the middle.
And stand up here and hold it.
Don't put it too close to the edge. Bring it back. There you go.
All right.
Okay. So all you got to do
This chair isn't that secure.
Well,
it's got a lot of give.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're going to be screwing in. So
not to that one until I anchor that one. I'm anchoring that one first. Okay? So, do you want to get down and get all the nuts and bolts for this?
And I want to get a different chair because
okay,
this is
all right.
not.
You just do that. Go ahead.
It has too much give.
I know.
All right. So I'm getting the nuts and bolts and then we're going.
Yep. You just shut the.
Okay.
So turn your ladder around like that. There you go, like that. And then you can hold it and use the ladder as your brace. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right, sounds good. All right, so we did that way.
I don't know, that might be cutting my head off because I'm
what?
All tall, huh?
What are we talking about?
Oh, what are you talking about?
I just wanted to check things out, see if it's a panty day or not. Okay, the plate was on that side, correct? So I'm going to put the anchor bolt, the big one.
Now, aren't you going to need something to see?
What?
Aren't you going to be needing something to rest that on?
Nope, because I got an idea. We're going to use it to our advantage. Be kind. Rewind. Because I'm going to have to adjust this distance between the two. So if we put the washer and the nut on there, that'll hold it.
Let me go down.
I hate that when you get a song in your head.
No, I don't hate it.
I do.
It's usually not Barry Manilow.
Right.
It's a smart tookie.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, so got all the what would you call them, cross beams?
Cross beam
attached.
Good.
And now he's attaching, I guess they're steel plates to adhere the roof to.
Yeah, I think
right, because it's an all steel roof, right?
Yeah.
So he just has to put, each one gets 6 screws, so he just has to put 4 of them in. And that's what makes it easy too. Everything's like a count of 4 or times 4. You know?
Just like when I used to get stuck in my timeout chair. It was a count of 4.
Oh, really? Count of 4?
Yeah.
So actually, we're not doing too bad. That was step 5. I think from now on, we're going to take a dinner break, and then it's going to probably go pretty easy, right?
Well,
except for once we get to the roof, it might be a little hard.
Yeah, once these get in, I think it's small stuff after that. I mean, the roof sections, but we just have to cross measure to get this right.
Right.
And there's a little black spider that's been climbing up my freaking arm.
Is he still there?
I'll tell you in a minute. 'Cause I think he's up my sleeve now. No. Oh, where? There he is. Just came off my... Ooh, just, did you see it jump right on me? Hey, give me the camera real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, he's moving.
Yeah. Where's this from? China?
Oh, we got a China
Yeah, but this
spider?
thing jumps. Because it jumped, when I first started putting these on, it jumped onto my hand.
I doubt it came all the way from China.
Why not? It could have. I'm not saying anything wrong with that, but it probably did. It came in a box.
Could be made in USA.
The spider?
Let's hope. No, the gazebo.
Oh no, I thought it was made in China.
Huh?
I thought it
No,
said
that was just a piece of hardware. Could have just been the hardware was made in.
Well,
You know, they're
hopefully.
allowed to say that now. They can say made in the USA, even though, like, not every component was made in the USA.
Huh.
You know?
No, I did not know that.
Okay, so we'll take a dinner break. What do you have for dinner?
I am having, you mean me or you haven't asked the audience?
I'm asking you.
I am having HelloFresh steak and shrimp and a Caesar salad.
Nice.
And I think I got a baguette or something roll thing in there
Good.
with garlic and butter. And what are you having, darling?
Asparagus and chicken.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't be sorry. It's delicious.
Well, the asparagus is green, and you know I hate green stuff, but
Yeah.
I am eating lettuce, so.
What are you guys doing? Oh, tuna fish. Good girl, Kate. What are you up to, little man, huh? Just wandering around. What are you doing, old man?
Figuring here. Do we want it closer to the edge or closer to the house?
I think we should probably go closer to the edge.
That's what I was thinking, because we have two different style peaks that are on this thing, so you don't want them too close to the gutter area. So I think if we slide it that way, it may work.
Okay, let's get to work.
What?
Dinner break's over.
Oh, it's union break.
Huh?
There's dinner break, then there's union break.
We're not unionized.
Oh yeah, it's all about the unions.
You're almost on your beer. Let's go.
I know. I'm still thinking. I think it's going to fit perfectly. So you've set up the M1s, right? And the 6 screws per M1, which is 4 spot, which is 24. These are the M1s. So these are like the key to holding up the points of the roof. So this structurally, even though the pillars and the support beams were key, this is key also. So this is probably going to be our last for the night because it's getting late. The dogs
So this is a two-dayer.
Yeah, this is a 2-dayer.
And he put the support beams. What do you call them anyway?
Support beams.
Oh, on each side, and it's square, and it's
Square,
checked
we
with
measured-
the tape measure.
Yeah, we measured point to point, each pillar from, you know, diagonally, and everything came out right. We had a little adjustment, even had we got the infamous 4-foot level, checked everything to make sure it was right, which it was. Not only the measurement correct, but also the level was correct. And I always trust my 4-foot level. So this is the M1. This goes in, and it's kind of tough. I don't like the idea of this. There's not much to support it other than 6 screws.
So is that going to be okay to leave
That's
out?
what I'm having a little problem with this.
Now maybe we should wait
I
and
think,
do this
yeah.
step tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that.
Okay.
Only because it'll stay here, but if it gets a little windy tonight, these things are going to fall and bend and break, and I can't have that, or we can't have that. So I guess we're going to regroup and hit it tomorrow first thing. I think I got to mow the lawn first, but then after that, we're good. So I think we figured out why the clips are up on this side of it, because it fits in these little grooves right here. So that means that was the part that I screwed up and put upside down is the reason why.
That's a good thing. So when you get those up, or you get that one up, you think it's going to be secure enough with 6 screws that it's not going to fall over?
I should or hope it is. We will see.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm a little more happy with this because last night I was figuring by the time it was getting dark, and if we'd have put them up, I knew one of them would be laying on the ground when we got up, or all of them. So this makes me feel good that. So this is really taking shape though, but we picked the hottest 2 damn days of the year to do this.
Yeah, I know.
So there may be pool breaks.
Can't control the weather.
Can't control the weather, but you can control yourself. So if it gets too damn hot, jump in the pool. Right? Right. All right, so they go across here, right, to each point, and then they keep going around, right?
Right.
So where does the cut go? Is the cut on the...
Well, that's what you got to figure out.
Okay.
Because they're each different because they each go on different sides.
Okay. I will... I guess start at the front. Here, hold that.
And I laid out all the...
Because you are very efficient.
what are they, bolts?
They are bolts and nuts.
Okay.
Because you got to have your bolt
Well, I'm not sure the camera's positioned high enough to see
my
that.
butt.
Let me get the camera.
Yeah.
And I wore another dress today.
Because it looks
and
very
this one
nice.
has pockets.
Very nice.
It's a plus.
So there's 8 pieces that he has to put up of this, and I've laid all the hardware and the pieces on each corner.
Because why, hon?
Because we make a good team, babe.
Yep, we do, and you're very...
I'm anal.
Yep, that I was trying to be nice,
OCD?
but you're true. OCD a little.
Isn't
Not a lot.
Isn't everybody a little OCD?
Yeah, I'm like a mishap OCD, kind of. I have it at times, but then a lot of times I don't, because I wing a lot of stuff, and I shouldn't. If I had a little more OCD, I think I would not. I don't know.
I don't know. You're quick too. You know what I mean? Like when you do things, you're a lot faster than other people are at doing them.
Yeah, and I like to get things done quickly too. I don't like to mess around with crap because it.
You have beads of sweat.
Oh, I know it.
Rolling down your nose.
92 or 94, high humidity.
Yeah. I think you need to take a break soon because look at the sweat on you.
Yeah,
you know, you could just jump in the pool and cool off, and then we can go back to it. There's no hurry, you know?
Harry, no Harry.
No hurry. You alright?
Yep, living the dream.
Okay.
The nightmare
Show everybody your shirt, the back of your shirt. I think it's really
kind
cute.
of soaked.
Huh? See how it says crabs and labs? That was Maryland. That was when we went to Castaways last year.
Last year, yeah.
They have some awesome crab cakes there.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's roll.
All right.
four-wheelers are tearing the shit out of it. Hear it?
Where's that at?
They cross the street. They put all that deer fencing in, spent all that money on the property, and they came back. They ruined it before, so ruin it again.
Are they the people who do not own it?
Right.
So they're trespassing? So they're trespassing?
They come from the properties before, but they got a little tiny yard themselves, but yet they want to ride their four-wheelers on private property, which pisses me off. You know, it isn't right to have idiots out there that think they have the right to ride on your property just because it's a field.
Right.
Because they can't. everybody, let's welcome the newest addition to the Ridgway Fantasy Island, the Berkeley Jensen completed gazebo project. This is the 12 by 12. It only took Terry and I probably total of 8 hours over the course of a couple days, but I think it turned out magnificent. And to my best helper in the world, great job, hon.
You're welcome.
It was it was hotter than Haiti. I had to change like 3 times. I had more sweat in my short. My underwear basically was down to my knees. It was so much sweat in it. It was crazy. But I recommend this. Again, this was a BJ's model from a Berkeley Jensen, so I recommend it wholeheartedly. It was easy. All the products were there. The directions were great, even though Terry interpreted a lot, and I did get a little angry on a couple things, but she'll probably cut them out. But it was a great experience, and I think it's a great addition to the yard. So give it a shot, people. What?
You can see, clear up your pant leg.
I'm wearing drawers. I'm working on my base tan too. Look.
Okay.
So it's all good. Now here, let me fold under. There we go. So I recommend anybody, if you can, afford something like this, give it a try putting it together yourself. I know they offer different, processes through BJ's, Home Depot, and Lowe's that other people can put them together for you. Save a few bucks. Do it yourself. Have some friends. Grab some beers. Put it up. So I recommend it wholeheartedly. So either way, everybody, have a great day and a good life.